Berkshire Hathaway, the customer is always right, is an American-based multinational conglomerate company founded 181 years ago by Oliver Chase. Now it is headed by the philanthropist, billionaire and stock picker Warren Buffett. After Warren Buffett took control of Berkshire Hathaway, the company operated in dual roles. First, it maintained its core business of textiles. Secondly, Buffett gradually began to use it as his investment vehicle. However, as time passed, Buffett realized that the business was in trouble from increasing foreign competition and high structural costs. In about 1967, Buffett turns the company's eyes towards the insurance business. The first investment in insurance was the start of Berkshire Hathaway's rise in the investment legend it has become today. In a few years, Berkshire would acquire a GICO General Insurance Company, which would add to Buffett's profits through both insurance premiums and the cash flow that would allow further stock investments. Berkshire now owns the diverse range of businesses including confectioneries, retail, railroads, manufacturing of toys, manufacturing and distribution of uniforms, several general, regional, electric and gas utilities, encyclopedias and more. Third largest public company in the world and 10th largest conglomerate by revenue and the largest financial services company by revenue in the world according to the Forbes Global 2000. Berkshire Hathaway uses differentiation strategy. Buffett leads the company to work to escape the industry's commodity economics in two ways. First is to differentiate the product by the company's financial strength, to be the top notch of the insurance industry. Nevertheless, this kind of strength means nothing in the personal insurance field, as the buyer of an auto or homeowners is going to get his claim paid even if the insurance fails. And it means nothing in commercial insurance field as well. The second differentiating method that the Buffett uses for Berkshire Hathaway is the total volume which the firm maintains. Back in 1989, Berkshire would be willing to write 5 times as much business as the previous year. Because of its financial strength, it can sustain that kind of large volume. But nobody can control the market prices. So if the price is unsatisfactory, it will do a little business. Other than this, the CEO Warren Buffett is known for his investment strategy, which lead to the rise of this company. The top 3 Berkshire Hathaway's competitors are AIG, AON and Allianz. The competitive advantage of Berkshire Hathaway are, it isn't afraid to let go of control. That is, Berkshire Hathaway invests even in less reputed company and take risk very often, which led to success. Diversification. Berkshire Hathaway has more than 60 different subsidiaries in different types of businesses. Durability. Most of the companies it have invested should have passed 50-year test. It ensures the durability of the company. The recent initiatives of Berkshire in business side are, it recently bought its first stake in Amazon, working together with healthcare company Haven. Berkshire Guard Insurance Companies announced today a new partnership with Plank, an artificial intelligence-driven data platform for commercial insurance. Berkshire Hathaway energy companies are taking early action to protect the environment by committing to invest $30 billion in renewable energy generation, purchasing fossil fuel generation efficiency improvement projects, and more. Now, let's see the top facts about the company. Number 1. It's huge. The first thing to know is that the company is massive. Its market value was recently around $430 billion. Berkshire Hathaway and its subsidiaries employs about 391,500 people. Number 2. It made many people very wealthy. If you had invested a mere $100 in Berkshire Hathaway back in mid-1960s and you had hung on, you would have more than $2 million today. Invested $10,000, that would top $200 million today. Number 3. Much of its values lies in stocks. Much of Berkshire Hathaway's value is attributable to the shares of stock it owns in other companies. Together, at the end of 2019, the shares were worth nearly $250 billion. Number 4. It doesn't pay dividends. Berkshire Hathaway benefits from dividends. It collected about $3.8 billion in dividends from its 10 largest stock holdings in 2019, but it doesn't pay a dividend. That's because Buffett believes that He can deliver more value to shareholders by hanging on to excess cash and investing it, either in shares of stock, in purchases of entire companies, or in short-term investments, waiting for future big purchases. Number 5. Its annual reports are must-reads. Buffett's annual letters to shareholders are considered must-reads by the investors in the know. He writes them in an accessible manner, imagining that he is writing a letter to his sister. You'll probably chuckle a bunch of time, as letters are not without occasional jokes. Thank you.